The opening of Bendula restaurant is expected to address the challenges catering students face in doing their practicals for additional experience in their field of study. The restaurant is part of a sustainable initiative undertaken by YTEP project after it phased out.
Over the years, YTEP have trained over 100 students in catering and hotel management that are serving in this country, all over the regions. And I believe with the opening of this Bendula, we will likely see how best to extend to other regions, to open restaurants. We are not only into restaurants, we are also thinking of opening shops where the practical materials, especially that of the craft work and the sewing, also can be sold. And I know more strategies will be put in place just to make sure that at the end of the project, the people of URL will be able to sustain the training center so that the training and the empowerment of youth in this region will continue through this initiative.
Speaking at the event, the SOS Children Village Location Manager in Basse, Abdul Aziz Mboj, outlined the history of the project, saying its operation began in 2019 in the country, with a focus on empowering young people, particularly communities in the Upper River region.
The project came to make sure that the people and the youths of Basse, URR, are helped in order to be self-sufficient, in order to be entrepreneurships. That's why this project came here. And the target of the project is to make sure that 1,000 youths from URR are trained, which is very, very significant. And we are doing our utmost best to make sure that we reach that target.
The most important question that has been lingering on our mind for a long time is what will happen after the project ends. Hold our hands and wait and say after the project ends, everything is going to go down. This is one important question that has really necessitated the establishment of this restaurant.
According to officials, YTEP is meant to empower young people to develop their careers in different vocational skill training necessary to transform their lives and livelihoods.
It is difficult for us to fit them within the job market. This is why we as a board, we came up with this idea of establishing this restaurant. And so the students we are training, some of them we can avail them with job opportunities where they could practice what they have learned in the school. The more practice they have, the better for their careers in the future. Because we are not holding on to them, we are just giving them an opportunity to practice and know the market. At some point, if they want to go and establish on their own, that's it, that's what we are looking for, because it is employability. That's what the YTEP is all about, ensuring that the youths are employable.
For now, this is mainly under the catering department of the school. So the students from the catering department are the only one who will be here for now. So we also have plans to open another place for the sewing students and the craft work students. That will be basically on production. They will be producing uniforms and garments, other garments as well.
The senior program funding manager of SOS-UK, Claire, said she was overwhelmed after hearing the testimony of young people who benefited from the YTEP program, noting the impacts on their lives while assuring her organization of continued support.
Last night I met with 3 incredibly hard-working graduates, Yoba, Kembe and Aji, who are working in the restaurants. They told me that without YTEP and the opportunity to learn skills, they would not have been able to realise their dream to become chefs. And now here they are, they're ambitious, they're hard-working, they're earning an income, they're empowered young women who are supporting themselves and contributing back to their communities.
The opening of this restaurant will create job opportunities for young people, as well as a practical center for students.
After this course, I would like to have my own workshop. If I say workshop, that means that I would like to have my own atelier to start off a business so that tomorrow I can be a responsible person in the future.
The restaurant now seeks to boost staff training and hygiene as a top priority to satisfy customer needs with quality and palatable food. Saidou Camara, reporting for GRTS News from Basse Upper River region.